Alright, welcome everybody. This is Nick with O3 Drop. I hope you guys are having a great day today. So, in this match we have myself on the left hand side playing the SS3 Goku, and on the right hand side we have Cory playing his Vegeta build. This is definitely a very interesting Vegeta build. I definitely think with a few changes this could actually be a pretty decent deck. My one concern with his deck is that it does take a few turns to get started, which may be okay in this meta now that Mecha Frieza has been errated, but it's definitely a very interesting build. I definitely like it. So here we are finishing getting set up, and it looks like I only got rid of one. Alright, so I go first and I discard the Jiren for my ability, flip over a red and a blue, which is not bad in this deck. Over to Cory. And looks like he's trying to figure out what to play for energy, and he actually plays down the 5-drop Buu and goes into a Babidi. Now, the whole point for his deck is basically he wants to get to the 5-drop Buu, and he wants to give it dual attack critical. And he does have some of the Champas in the deck to give it double strike. So basically what you end up with is a Buu that has barrier, dual attack, double strike critical. So yeah, it can definitely get pretty nasty if it gets going. So he does take the life and go critical here. And he combos the Babidi just to make sure it goes through. And there goes the chain attack Trunks, that definitely hurts. So back to my turn. Now, what does suck is pretty much anything could help me awaken this turn. It could be a Kaba, it could be a no openings Goku, which I think I run 2 of in this main board. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like I have any of those right now. And so I do just swing in single strike, and he combos with the mirror to block. I'm not sure if he almost accidentally drew an extra card or what went on right there, but, you know, no big deal. So right now he's trying to figure out what to charge here. And he does charge the Piccolo. That's definitely an interesting charge. So here we go, back with the Babidi. And there is the Majin Buu off the Babidi. I definitely think that Piccolo is a very underrated card, but the problem with it as of right now is just needing 3 blues, and also it can only KO up to your energy count. And nowadays the games don't normally go past turn 5 or 6, so I mean that's going to kill most things, but not, you know, anything. But I definitely think that Piccolo is pretty good. So back to my turn. There's a Jiren for energy. So right now I'm down to 5 life, and Cory is up at 7. So I'll go ahead and swing here and make it 20k double strike at his leader. He's just going to take the damage. And back to his turn now. Still trying to figure out what to charge here. It looks like he's got a decent number of black cards in his hand, so that's pretty interesting too. So he does choose the 3-drop Buu. Now, being at 5 life, remember, they made the change a while back to where once he takes this life right here, he does go critical. But if he chooses to awaken, he does lose that critical, and he'll have to take another life if he wants to go critical again. So there's the critical swing, or the critical. And so let's see what he chooses to do here. I think he's trying to decide right now if he wants to swing or awaken. And it looks like he does choose to go ahead and awaken and draw the 2. So he did lose the critical, but he did get the 2 cards, plus he will get 1 more whenever he swings. So I can see in my hand over there, I do have the Zen-Oh combo. The only reason I haven't played it yet is because I don't want to tap out if I'm not getting the energy back for it. So it does look like he did take the life and then chose to swing. Now, I do also have a topo in my hand right now, but the problem is that on that swing in particular, I wanted to guarantee that I could awaken next turn, so I chose not to use the topo. But now he does go ahead and tap 3 to play the Majin Buu. And he's going to swing, and now I will go ahead and block with the topo. Now keep in mind, topo's effect is if either your or your opponent's leader is at 15k, then you can use it for only 2 red energy. And it does negate the attack. So I went ahead, now that I have the 4 life and I can awaken, I didn't want to take any more damage. So here we go on to my next turn. Now, I could have swung here at the Majin Buu. The problem was that I wanted to put an extra card in Cory's hand. Like, I wanted to make him take that extra damage. And so if he negates the attack at Buu, or if he combos out of it, then I don't get to stand the topo back up. So here I will go ahead and do the Zen-Oh combo. Now, Cory did take that 1 damage from the topo, which is really important because that puts him down at 2 life. And so if I draw into the double strike Chompy here, that could be game because I saw the topo swing, I have my leader swing, and I actually have 1 blue energy up. So if I get Sensu Bean or anything like that, I can definitely make some interesting plays here. The other thing to keep in mind is that I haven't even awakened yet, and so this is going to be really good for me because just hand advantage wise, I'll be so much further ahead. So now I awaken, draw 2 more. So swing into his leader with the Zen-Oh. Now I choose to bean my leader on this one. And just combo 5k into the Zen-Oh. So that's going to be 20k single strike at his leader. So he does have to combo at least 10k to block this. And the problem is, with him having no energies right now, it's going to be kind of hard. So he does choose to go ahead and take that. And now I swing in with my leader. Draw for the auto. Piccolo. So that's 30k. And I'm debating on the final 5. So the problem right now is with 30k, if he has 2 Piccolos, that automatically blocks it. So, however, if I go up to 35, which I do, then that means that he would have to have 2 10ks plus a 5 on top of that to block. So you always want to try to go the extra 5 if you can. So there's 25, 35, 40. So see, he did end up going up to 40 to block. But now I just tap 1 for the Kaba. Swing into his leader. Take 1 life for the auto just to give me something else to possibly combo with. And so with 1 card in hand, there's no way he's going to stop all that. So yeah, it's definitely an interesting game. If you can get to Zen-Oh before you have to awaken, like, it makes it so interesting because just the hand advantage that you have. So with this deck, you always want to try to get your opponent to awaken before you Zen-Oh, but if you don't have to awaken, don't do it because just the hand advantage is so crazy. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, leave any questions or comments down in the comments below, and I hope you guys have a great night.